Hello, welcome to Rhonda's World. You guys already know the drill. It's your girl Rhonda here again with another video. And Merry Christmas, you guys. Yes, today is Christmas. It is December 25th, 2023. And I just know that there are so many people out there that are, having gatherings with their family and enjoying the festive time and this holiday season. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I know I definitely did. Honestly, for me, the biggest gift is just being with my family and getting the chance to see the kids open up their presents. That's the real present for me now. I definitely, as you get older, we all know Christmas is for the kids. Like, it's for the kids. Like, it just is what it is. And nothing is better than like seeing like that surprise look on their face when they're opening a gift that they're really gonna like. That's the best. But welcome. So today we're going on a completely new journey. We are going to, drum roll please, China. Woo! Yes, we're heading to China. My flight is departing at 11:59 tonight, and I'm going to Istanbul first because I have a layover in Istanbul for 8 hours. Oh, I know. Please don't mind me. So I have a layover in Istanbul, and then from Istanbul, I fly into Guangzhou airport, and I think it's called Bayan or something like that. But yeah. And I'm going because my friend is getting married. Yes, she's getting married. My friend Agnes is getting married to her husband-to-be Tom, and I'm so happy for them. It's gonna be so cute. I'm very excited, and I think it's going to be amazing. So I leave today, and I land in Istanbul tomorrow, and I have an 8-hour layover there, so I'll be there for a little while, and then I arrive in Guangzhou on the 27th. Right, and then the wedding is the 28th, and then from there on, I kind of have that time to really just explore and do different things. So I think for this trip, I'm kind of hoping to like dive deeper into spiritually. I'm hoping to dive deeper into who I am and recognizing myself on a deeper soul level. And I think that this is kind of like another stop along the journey of the divine path that I know God has me on. So it's a very interesting journey. It's a very interesting time in my life at this point in time. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I think the point where I'm at now, I'm more healed. I'm at a much more healed space than I was when I filmed the first episode of the Egypt series. So I'm happy about that. I know that it's gonna be fun. I know that it's gonna be a little different. I've never been to China, so this will be a completely new experience all around, just like it was when we went to Egypt, and I'm just totally excited. I've got my mug here, my Venice mug, Venezia, Italia. When I went to Venice, like, oh my gosh, years ago now. I was still like in college, but I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for the opportunities that I've been afforded, and I'm just looking forward to getting to know myself on a deeper level, diving into my purpose truly on a deeper level, and you know, getting more in tuned with myself. And I'm completely looking forward to it. I'm totally looking forward to it. And I'm just like, I'm just ready to go. Ready to rumble, okay? We're ready to rumble. Yeah, so I have a frontal in. I know people have been asking. It's a frontal sew-in. I haven't done one of these since college. So it's, it's taking some getting used to. This is like grown version Rhonda, like 4.0, like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a different vibe. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'll probably do this a little bit more often. Yeah, I'll definitely do this more often. It's cute. I really like it. Yeah, I do. But yeah, you guys, going into my spiritual awakening, which happened like earlier this year, I still kind of feel like I'm more like I'm aware of what's going on, but I definitely feel like there's more of an awareness that I can acquire, essentially. Like there's definitely more of an awareness that I can acquire, and it's just more of an awareness of self, and as I get to know myself more, I feel like I'd be able to understand the people around me a little bit more, and just being discerning, discerning who is in my life, who can stay, who can go, who I gotta keep at a certain like boundary, or just kind of understanding these different things, just with the people around you. And I feel like a lot of the things that prevent people from moving along their path or moving into their awakening and starting along their purpose in life is, there's a lot of hearsay. There's too many like what you call hands in the pot, right? Too many cooks in the kitchen, people trying to tell you what to do, where to go, how to be, how to live. And like you have, in order to get in tune with your purpose, in order to get more in tune with God, it's like you really have to shut all of that out. You have to shut all of that out and really just focus in on what is it that's on your heart, what is it that's on your mind constantly, like what is God telling you to do. And sometimes I feel like that can be a little bit difficult, because it's like, how do I know? Is this just me trying to force my own way into something that's not meant for me? Or is this something that is truly ordained by God? Is this something that is truly ordained by the Most High? And that's a question that honestly I don't think anyone can give you a true answer to. You have to be able to discern that for yourself, right? You're gonna have to be able to discern, like, okay, like take into account your experiences, right? Because it's one thing to listen to somebody else and take what they've learned from their experiences, and you can always take advice, but take into account what you've experienced, your experiences doing said thing, or your experiences with said person, and really just get in tune with that, and like, can this be worked on, or how do I feel, or what does this allow me to do? Do I feel repressed? Do I feel like I can be myself? Like, those are really important things, but also, not shying away from the self-work, right? The self-improvement that you have to do in your own life, and working through your own triggers. Hello. Working through your own triggers, working through your own barriers, your own blockages that you put in your own space, right? Because when we haven't fully healed, or when we've healed but we haven't fully learned the lesson, like, there are still behavioral patterns that you repeat that are self-sabotaging, but you're not realizing how self-sabotaging it is actually. So definitely taking inventory of how you feel, taking inventory of how you respond to certain things, and taking inventory of where your mind goes and flows when things happen. It's a level of awareness and guidance that I don't think I've ever received as much as I am at this point in my life. So I'm really trying to tap into that, tap into the God that is in me, tap into my higher self, tap into what it is that God has in store for me, and pushing that to the forefront. Okay. I love you guys. Mwah. I can't wait for you guys to see. I can't wait to see what. It's going to be amazing. I'll see you soon. Love you. Hey y'all, so I am at the airport in Istanbul, and I just had some really good hot chocolate from the Godiva Cafe. It's really cute. You see? Yeah, car. Very cute, as you can see. So I've been here for a little while. My first flight from JFK to the Istanbul airport was a little bit delayed, so my layover wasn't as long as it was originally supposed to be, which is actually a good thing, so we're happy about that. I'm gonna show you guys this airport because it's really fucking cute. It's really cute. This place is so cute. Look at this. Guys, they have a Bottega store. Like, hello. They got the big Fendi. And then the Bottega store is back behind this pillar in Hermes. They have a lot going on over here, seriously. Yeah, so I've just been here, sat down, you know, had myself a little something to eat, just finished some coffee and some hot chocolate, and my flight to Guangzhou is getting ready to board soon, and yeah, I'm still so excited, and I can't wait. See you guys there.
You made it.
Step into the unknown, 'cause this is where dreams are born. Million miles away, but it still feels like home in the land of heroes.
Hey you guys, so how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are officially in China, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's been such a long journey, like not even kidding. I tried this, like I'm trying like this motion sensor thing out, and I don't know, it's not really working out today, so I'm gonna try it again later. So we're gonna see what that's about. Hold on a second. Whew. Yeah, some green tea in the morning. So today is the day of the wedding. I didn't even get a chance to film yesterday because I was just so incredibly exhausted. Like I really just like, Tom came to pick me up from the airport, and I checked in at the hotel obviously, and then I went straight to dinner, and then after dinner, child, I was upstairs to my room, showered, and they were still kind of planning stuff and going through some stuff for the wedding today. And after that, I really just like, I just came upstairs and went to sleep. Honey. I was, woo, babe, I was exhausted. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, I left my primer. So guess what we're going to use for primer? Tatcha. Guess what? Listen, that don't stop no show over here. Excuse me, because I'm going to be using this mirror. So I had a 10-hour flight from JFK to Istanbul, and then I had an 8-hour layover in Istanbul, and then from there I had another 10-hour flight from Istanbul to Guangzhou, the airport in Guangzhou, and it was just like 2 days have just sunk. It's insane. Like the last time, it's the 28th. Well, I arrived like last night, the 27th, but like it had been like 2 days since I had like been a part of society for real. Like, like it was like 2 days straight of just traveling. So I am up a little earlier than I expected, but it works out for the best because I'm going to, you know, I just had to like set up the camera and do what I needed to do. So I just wasn't tired anymore. I woke up at like 4 in the morning, like jet lag. Like, I was so exhausted when I came in last night. It's not even a joke. Okay. So I'm using this Pat McGrath foundation today. Listen, it's a dream. It's a little runny. It's been a while, honestly. I've had this, it's been a little while, honestly. I've had this foundation for a minute. It's gonna, like, listen, it's like it's like 5 in the morning, right? Yeah, my alarm just went off. So it's 5 in the morning right now. And like I have to be downstairs and dressed and ready by like 6:20. So for the wedding, like they have these things called like the games where the husband has to like do all of these games and go through all of these like challenges essentially to get to the bride. And I think it's just the sweetest thing. Like, that's so cute. And you know, my friend Agnes, like, it's funny because it's a bunch of us from college that show that like are here for the wedding. So like, I think that's so cool because some of these people like I literally have not seen since college. Like, I haven't seen, because like we were all in Questrom, and then I kind of stopped. Like, my first year at Boston University, like, I was at Questrom, and then after that, I really just kind of like stopped going to Questrom as much, like, because I was focusing on like being like a poli-sci major, and I graduated with a poli-sci degree. But then I went to grad school in Questrom, and Questrom is like BU's business school. So yeah, so it was like all of these people that I know from my little first year at BU, and I was like 19. It's like kind of insane. I haven't seen some of them since. And that's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna take my hair out yet because I'm not gonna take my hair out yet. I didn't film last night at all because I was exhausted. And I wanted to film, but like the sleep seas took me over, baby. It took me over. It did. I don't know what else to say. The sleep seas won. Okay, they won yesterday. So I'm going in with the like Pat McGrath concealer. I have two shades. I have M20 and M17. So I'm gonna use M17 to highlight, and then M20 to kind of just give me a nice little even base. Yeah. I don't think I don't ever really have a YouTube video where I did my makeup on camera for you guys. And I don't know. I feel like it's cute. It's definitely cute. This makeup has to last all day, y'all. Like, it has to last all day. Cause it's 5 in the morning now. I have to be downstairs by 6:20, and it's pretty much like we're gonna be gone legit all day. And then like there's gonna be like a lunch, a break, and then a dinner. A lunch, break, reception, and then dinner, or I don't know. You guys will see. So yeah, anyway. So I'm going to be using like my blush palette, like a combination of like my bronzer and blush palette for my eyeshadow. So bronzer and blush palette. It's gonna work. I promise you it's gonna work. So I was supposed to have like an 8-hour layover in Istanbul, and it was like maybe like 7 or like 6 hours. It was still long, like still very long, but I ended up being able to kill some time. I met some like cool folks while I was in Istanbul, which was like really interesting. The Istanbul airport, I mean, I know I said this already, but the Istanbul airport is absolutely gorgeous. Like, amazing. It's amazing in there. It's so pretty. They got like a Bottega store, they got Fendi store, they have a Saint Laurent store, and then they have like this like whole little mini mart, which was like a luxury department and mini mart, and things were on sale, and you can get like a pair of Fendi heels on. So I was like, hold on. I didn't even start my trip and I'm about to be broke. Stop it. I didn't even start my trip yet, and y'all are trying to get me to be broke. Like, that's crazy. I have a 2-hour layover in Istanbul coming back, like 2 hour 45 minutes. So I probably will be able to buy some things then, because I wanted to, I want to conserve, because it's like, hold on, I ain't even reached there yet. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing. So I definitely wanted to pace myself. You feel me? And I had already bought some. God, okay, let me tell you. So in JFK at the Dior airport, Dior, hear me at the Dior airport, stop it. Anyway, in JFK at the Dior store, they had these absolutely massive like Dior perfumes, and not like the Christian Dior perfume that you see in like Sephora or stuff like that. No, I'm like the private line of Dior perfumes. Like the private line, you have to go in store, like in the Dior store, to actually see them, smell them, and see what they're about. In the Dior store at JFK, they had like the private line Dior bottles, and it was massive. Like it looked like a bottle of shower gel. I walked in and I was like, no. I was like, this can't be. I said, that's shower gel? 250 milliliters. I said, y'all gotta relax, because why are these this big? I've never seen the bottle that big. And I have a perfume from their private line, and I've never seen it that big. Like I've never seen it that big. It looks like a whole bottle of shower gel. No lie. And I was like, stop it. Stop it. And it was like, how much was it? It was $3.90, right? For that huge 250 ml bottle. And I was like, yo, like this is something different. Like I might need to grab this. Like I don't know if I'm gonna like, this might have to be like an exception, because outside of the airport you can't find those 250 ml bottles. Like even if you go into the Dior store, you're gonna find like the standard 125, like 125 milliliter perfume bottles. And don't get me wrong, that's a good amount. Like there's a good chunk in there. Like you're not gonna, if you buy like just the regular size, you're not gonna run out anytime soon, because it's a lot. But like to see the 250 ml, like the ones in the store, like outside of the airport when you go, the 125 milliliter bottles, those are $330. Right? So now when you come to the airport, you see the huge 250 milliliters, double the size, and it's $3.90. I definitely bought me one. What? Are you crazy? I couldn't leave that. If you thought I was gonna leave that, you don't really know me. You don't know me. That was so lit. I was like, stop it. I said, I said, hold on. I gotta smell the new ones. I gotta make sure I'm picking the right one. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, we gotta test the waters a little bit. We gotta test the waters.